Alright everyone, I've made it to the Fuji Motorsports Forest Welcome Center. So let's go take a look inside. Hopefully they're open because there's 0 cars outside. Very nice here. So here's a GR Yaris. What am I looking at here? Holy shit. Definitely a race car. Oh, okay, the other side's interesting. So look at this. I think that's where air goes in. That's for look at this table. That is a nice coffee table. And even these chairs made with connecting rods. Wow, okay. Full race car. Signed by many people on the door over here. Look at the inside. Completely gutted out. Wow. And then what else they have here? They have a racing simulator. They have this Altezza. What does this say? It's Altezza SXZ10. Okay, so this car actually entered the 35th Nürburgring 24-hour race. Wow. Look at this guy. Very cool. So this guy's definitely seen battle scars. Fully gutted out as you would expect. And here are the drivers. Man, I always like Altezzas. And the back has seen some bandages. I think you do what you do to basically keep the body intact. Nice. So this is a pretty cool welcoming center. I think it's very quiet. Okay, we just got someone else just walked in. And here is where the Forest Park comes in, I think. Okay, it shows the relative location of everything. Shin-Tomei Expressway, development area, and the Fuji Speedway. Cool. Let's go check out upstairs. Of course, you have the Celica GT4. I've always loved this car. ST205. Yeah, can't really see it. And the classic Castrol color. Man. Oh, I can't see that. Can't see this clearly. Look at the inside. You can see the entire shifter. Bare shifter. This is interesting. AE86, but it doesn't say Fujiwara Tofu Shop on the side. It said as well. I know I can read the bracket part. It says it's for experiment use. H2. Sporting some RS Watanabe wheels. Sweet. So it's an AE86 H2 concept. So this is running hydrogen fuel cells. That's why it's for experimental use. It's an H2 car. On this side we have a Subaru Impreza WRX STI. I like how they actually got the fake snow setting to illustrate that it runs on snow. Another Levin is A86 BEV concept. Wait, have I seen this before? Maybe I have online. It's got it says Lexus electrified at the back, so it's running a Lexus battery cell and powertrain, I would imagine. So I guess these are like test vehicles. Pretty cool. And then we have the Lexus LBX. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Second floor rookie racing. And I heard I'm not supposed to be filming stuff upstairs, so maybe I'll just stop filming from here. Or at least on this hallway I should still be okay. And for my final stop today, I find myself at the Fuji Speedway Museum. Let's go take a look inside. That's a pretty cool wall they got over here. Wow, it's got a really beautiful ambience in here. So this is also the Fuji Speedway Hotel lobby, I believe. But this is where they have the museum. Wow. Completely mounted sideways. Okay, let's go through the other side. Unless I gotta buy a ticket, I probably do. Let's do that. Hi, sumimasen. Alright, after paying for the admission, I'm in. So first off, I think we're looking at from the oldest cars onward. Let's run off. Is this a gasoline car? 1891. This is an FR powertrain. Wow. Okay, I've never seen one of those in real life before. So I think this is going through history of automobile. Because I see a lot of like very original generations of cars being showcased here. The Stutz Bearcat Series F. Wow, look at this thing. That's a windshield. I guess that is the windshield. And I guess that's the transmission? Maybe. Yeah, I guess I don't know anything about these cars. Okay, and there you got this Thomas Flyer Model L. Wow. Man, the conditions that they kept these in are pretty crazy. Henry Ford. The 999. This is a piston from a 999 racing car. Look at how thick that thing is. Damn. Oh yeah, of course you have the Porsche. The 356 from the 1950. Oh man. I've only seen these on TVs. I don't think I've ever seen a real one before. What? I mean, look at it. The shape is the 911 here. It's a 911. Then we have these on the side. I'm gonna go to that Formula cart at the end. And then you got this Kiichiro Toyota. So this is a Toyo Pet Racer. Yep, single-seater, open cockpit. What's this? Mobile gas trial. Ah, so this is actually driving on the toughest road of Australia. Mobile gas trial covering 17,000 kilometers. So I guess this is a car that was used to do it. The Toyo Pet Crown. Huh, so it's one of the earlier generations of rally car, that's for sure. And it's a Toyota. Here we have a Honda 1967 RA273. Oh man. As well as a bike, RC162. Oh man, it's from 1961. Wow. And finally, we have the 2002 Indy Racing League Dallara IR02. Wow. So I guess this would be what they're running at the Honda Indy these days then, or this class of car. Let's go to the back. Here we have motorsports in Asia. So goes back more than 100 years. It started in 1907. Okura Kishichiro captured the second prize on opening day of the world's first permanent circuit, Brooklands. Huh. Okay, wow, okay. Japan Motorsport stages. I gotta take a picture of this one. Suzuka, Fuji International Speedway, Sportsman Sugo, Autopolis, Okayama International Circuit, Mobility Resort Motegi. Man, this is a cool. Alright, gotta capture that in photo. 1962 Suzuka Circuit Open. Huh, so it's been like 64 years. So this is a Toyota 7, 1969. And it's the 1969 Japan Can-Am race winner. This one's the Isuzu Ballet R6. A pair of them. So this is from 1969, and this one's from 1970. The R6 Spider. And then here you have Lola T70 Mark III. What? From 1968, Japan Grand Prix. Wow, look at it. Funny how it's actually got a passenger seat, it looks like. You look at how these wheels actually lock. All right, let's check out upstairs. Second floor. Right off the bat, we're met with this machine. What's it called? Dome RL81. Holy shit. We'll slowly circle around this way. Okay, there's lots of stuff to see here. It's Dome Zero. And then let's go around based on the numbers. Okay, 7 first. Okay, so 7th is here. We're looking at Targa Florio. So this is a Celica 202C. Rally Monte Carlo 1991. And this is TA64 Celica Twin Cam Turbo. Okay. Celica, man. I love every generation of them. Check out the inside. This is actually a left-hand drive. And then this is a Toyota 222D. Wow, almost looks like an MR2. Celica GT4. $1995 ST185. Wow, they kept it in really good condition. Subaru. Calling it Ray. Oh yes, the 96 Subaru Impreza 555. Lancer 6. So this is so-called Evo 6.5. Makinen, classic. Sporting and key wheels. Oh man. All right, back to a Toyota Dome 85CL. See, I have no idea about these cars at all. I gotta go learn about them. Wow. The Nissan R35V. Nissan's first Le Mans challenge. So this is where Nissan entered the Le Mans for the first time with this car. Very cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a Mazda 787B that participated in the 24-hour Le Mans challenge. So this car actually completed 362 laps, a total of slightly over 4,900 kilometers. Wow, let's take a look at this. So this section is special. And here's the engine for it. The R26B rotary engine. So this 700 horsepower and 99,000 RPM. And that's how it looks like. What? And here we have a Toyota GT1 TS020. Right next to the Mazda. Also running in the 24-hour Le Mans. Here with the TS050. So this is actually a hybrid. And its first Le Mans victory after 30 years of challenge. So this is the actual car. What? So showcasing the lithium-ion battery and a front motor generator unit over here. And you've got a rear motor generator unit made by Denso. Wow, look at this guy. I can't imagine driving one of these. The amount of fitness required to operate one of these. Sick. Now this is interesting. This is a Supra, but it's called a Toyota Supra HVR. So it's actually a hybrid race car. What does it say? Basically, it's using a base as a GS450H. Well, you can tell right at the back that's a Mach 4 Supra. Wow. These are cars you don't see every day. You can only see them in museums. Right here we're looking at a footwork MCS7 from 1970 era. Wow, okay, this car deserves some mentions. It's a TRD AE86 N2 Levin from 1985. Let's take a look at it. What? Fully gutted out interior. In fact, it barely has a dashboard. It has RPM only. Wow. Everything spells race car in this one. What do you guys think? Okay, here we're looking at an ADVAN EXIV. So it was actually built for JTCC, which requires a car to be a four-door car. So look at this. It's four-door, but the entire interior is completely gutted out. And so is the dash. Oh man, I remember the JTCC days. Alright, this car needs no introduction. It's a Nismo GT-R. Aggressive body lines. What do you guys think about this? Alright guys, you guys might have seen this in videos before, because I certainly have. So this is a Nismo GT-R from 2013. What they call the Nissan GT-R Nismo N package. As I've definitely seen this guy running on Nürburgring in a video before. Unmistakable. Wow. Let's look at the inside. Look at the inside is relatively stock. Nothing has been ripped out, and I think even the back seat. Okay, it's got a mild back seat delete, but it's not gutted out like other race cars are. And finally, we have an HKS-tuned GR Supra drift car. So this is called the GR Supra Drift by HKS. So it's a purpose-built drift car used for drift competition. Fully built by HKS using their parts. Aggressive looking, man. Let's look at the front. Yep. Look at all the carbon fiber parts on this thing. When it's got a giant turbo by HKS. Giant single turbo. Wow, this thing must be a beast. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Fuji Speedway Museum. It's definitely a place to visit if you're around the area.